Now let me tell you something. Brothers and sisters, we live in a world where people are stressed, broken, and tired. They're chasing happiness in money, in cars, in noise that never ends. But I'm here to tell you sometimes the answer is right in the most natural gift God gave us. Intimacy, connection, that fire between a man and a woman. I'm talking about sex, not just an act, but a healing, powerful energy that can lift your spirit, calm your mind, and strengthen your body. You see, when you make love the right way, when you respect your partner and bring your heart to the moment, it's not just about pleasure, it's about power. It's about feeling alive again. And that, my friends, is how you make sex to feel better. Ladies and gentlemen, let me break it down to you real clear tonight. Sex is not just a moment of pleasure. Sex is medicine. Sex is fuel. Sex is the fire that can heal your body when the world hath weighed you down. See, people think it's just about desire, but it's so much more. When a man gives himself to his woman with passion, with focus, with presence, he's not just chasing pleasure. He's building health, strength, and peace of mind. You know what stress does. It kills. It clogs your heart. It weakens your spirit. It robs you of sleep. But when you make love real love, when your body and her body come together in rhythm, that stress melts. The body releases endorphins, those feel good chemicals, those natural painkillers. Suddenly, the weight is lighter. The tension is gone, and you wake up the next day with more energy, more life, more fire. That's not by accident, that's design. That's nature telling you. Sex heals the body. Science has proven it. Sex boosts the immune system. It strengthens your heart. It lowers blood pressure. It keeps the blood flowing strong. And let me tell you something. A man who makes time for intimacy is a man who invests in his own health. Don't tell me you don't have time. Don't tell me you're too tired. Because I'll tell you this. If you don't make time for sex, you will make time for sickness. But if you keep the fire alive, if you stay connected, your body stays alive with it. That's the truth. But here's the thing, sex is not just about the act. It's about the presence. It's about being there, fully, with your woman, not just rushing, not just chasing the end, but respecting the moment. Because when a man brings his full energy into intimacy, when he looks at his woman and says through his actions, "You are my priority, my passion, my partner," something shifts. The body responds, the heart beats stronger, the spirit rises. That's healing power. See, sex is rhythm, it's movement, it's the body's own workout, and every time you step into it with passion, you're building stamina, you're building strength, you're keeping your body young. Forget the gym for a second. This is the most natural exercise in the world, and the beauty of it, it comes with joy. It comes with laughter, with touch, with love. That's a workout the soul craves. Now let me get real with you. Too many men out here walking around half dead, stressed out, broken down, looking 10 years older than they are because they forgot the power of intimacy. They forgot that sex is not just a pleasure, it's a prescription. And if you use it wisely, respectfully, lovingly, it will keep you strong. It will keep you alive. A man who honors sex honors his health. And don't you ever think sex is dirty, shameful, or wrong. No, sir, it is sacred. It is a gift. It is nature's way of giving you healing without a pill, without a doctor, without a prescription bottle. You've already been given what you need. All you have to do is step into it with respect, with passion, with love. That's where the healing lives. So brothers, hear me now. Sex is not a game. Sex is not a distraction. Sex is power. Sex is healing. And if you want to live longer, love harder, and feel better, then stop ignoring it. Stop taking it for granted. Make it a priority. Because every time you share that passion with your woman, every time you enter that sacred space, you are investing in your health, your happiness, your future. Sex heals the body, and a man who understands that is a man who lives strong, lives bold, and lives better. Now let's talk about something every man needs to hear. Sex is not just about the body. It's not just about muscles and sweat. No, it's deeper than that. Sex is about the bond. It's about connection. It's about two souls coming together and saying, "I see you, I feel you, I choose you." And when a man honors that bond, when he treats sex not just as an act, but as a sacred connection, he strengthens the very foundation of his relationship. See, intimacy is glue. It's the fire that keeps a man and a woman together when the storms of life come. Bills, work, stress, arguments, all that noise outside can tear people apart. But when you come back to the bed, when you come back to each other, when you share that moment of passion and vulnerability, suddenly the walls fall. Suddenly, the anger fades. Suddenly the bond is stronger than the battle. That's the gift sex brings. It repairs, it rebuilds, it reconnects. And let me tell you something. When a man makes love to his woman, with respect, with attention, with care, she feels it. She feels valued. She feels chosen. And in return, she gives him her trust, her softness, her devotion. That is not weakness, that is strength. Because the strongest bond between a man and a woman is not made in money, not made in gifts, not made in promises. It is made in intimacy, in the language of touch, the rhythm of passion. Silence of closeness, that's where love becomes unshakable. Brothers, too many men walk around thinking sex is just for them, just their pleasure, their release. But let me be clear, real sex is about giving. It's about creating safety, passion, and joy for your partner. Because when you give, you also receive. When you focus on her heart, her needs, her soul, you awaken something greater than just the body. You awaken trust, and trust is the foundation of every powerful relationship. Think about it. Every time you step into that moment with your woman, you have a choice. You can make it quick, selfish, shallow, or you can make it deep, meaningful, unforgettable. And the man who chooses depth over speed, passion over ego, connection over control, that man is building a bond that no storm can break. Sex is not about dominance. It is about partnership, and the bond it creates is stronger than iron. See, when couples stop being intimate, they start drifting. They may still talk, they may still live under the same roof, but the fire is gone. And when the fire is gone, the cracks appear. Arguments get bigger, silences get longer, love feels colder. But when they keep intimacy alive, when they protect that bond with passion and care, the relationship stays alive. It stays fresh. It stays unbreakable. And don't you think for a second that age, stress, or busy schedules are excuses? No, sir, the bond needs fuel, and the fuel is intimacy. You want to keep love alive after 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? Then never stop making time for sex. Never stop reaching for your partner, because the moment you stop, the bond weakens. And the moment you fight for it, the bond strengthens. It's a choice every single day. Now let me leave you with this truth. Sex is not just physical, it's spiritual, it's emotional. It is the one place where a man and a woman are fully vulnerable, fully open, fully present. And when you enter that space with respect, love with passion, you are not just making love, you are making strength. You are building a bond that the world cannot touch. You are saying, we are one, we are unbreakable, we are strong together. That's the power of sex. That's the beauty of intimacy. That is how you strengthen the bond.